जय रूप सनातन भट्ट रघुनाथ श्री जीव गोपाल भट्ट दास रघुनाथ आददान तृणं दन्तै हृदं जाते पुनः पुनः श्रीमद्रूप पदाम्भोज धूलिश्याम जन्म जन्मनि श्री चैतन्य मनोभीष्टं स्थापितं येन भूतले सोऽयं रूप कदा मह्यं ददाति स्वपदान्तिकं जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासादि गौर भक्त वृंद हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे. First of all, I offer my innumerable sastang dandavas unto the lotus feet of my Guru Pada Padma, Nittala Pravishto Om Vishnu Pada Paramahansa, Ashtutar Sata Sri Srimad Bhakti Vaibhava Puri Goswami Maharaj, and pray his causeless mercy. Then I offer my innumerable sastang dandavas unto the lotus feet of his divine grace, Nittala Pravishto Om Vishnu Pada Paramahansa, Ashtotra Sata Sri Srimad Bhakti Vedanta Narayana Goswami Maharaj, then to his divine grace, Nittala Pravishto Om Vishnu Pada Paramahansa, Ashtotra Sata Sri Srimad A.C. Bhakti Vedanta Swami Maharaj Srila Prabhupada, then to his divine grace, Nittala Pravishto Om Vishnu Pada Paramahansa, Ashtotra Sata Sri Srimad Bhakti Vigyan Bharati Goswami Maharaj, then to his divine grace, Nittala Pravishto Om Vishnu Pada Paramahansa, Ashtotra Sata Sri Srimad Bhakti Rakshak Sridhar Goswami Maharaj, then to all Guru Vargas, Guru Parampara, and pray their causeless mercy. Then I offer my innumerable sastang dandavas unto the lotus feet of all present Vaishnavas, Vaishnavis, devotees, ladies and gentlemen, and pray the causeless mercy of us. I am very, very glad to come to England and meet you all in the house of Sundarananda Prabhu after almost 10 months. After 10 months. Last year I was in October. Now is August. So 10 months. So tomorrow is Janmastami. And today is Adhivasa of Janmastami. So we will prepare for Janmastami festival today. So today is Adhivasa. Tomorrow we will have celebration in other place for Janmastami. So we should know what is Janmastami. Janmastami means Janma plus Ashtami. Janma plus Ashtami means whose Janma? Krishna's Janma. Ashtami means on the Tithi of Ashtami. Because Lord Krishna appeared on Ashtami Tithi, so name of this Tithi became Janmastami. But if you go deeply, our Sanatana Goswami and other Acharyas and Vyasadeva telling Janmastami or Jayanti is only applicable for Krishna. But due to ignorance and poor fund of knowledge, even mundane people they are using Jayanti, this Jayanti, that. So for mundane people, Jayanti and Janmastami is not applicable. It is only for Krishna. So Who is Krishna? We should know this. Why he came? We should know this. If we know only what to speak practice, if we know only, we will be freed from this material bondage. And Krishna telling himself in Bhagavad Gita, what he telling? Janma karma same divyam evam jo beti tattvataha tyaktva deham punarjanma naiti mameti sorjuna. Krishna telling in Bhagavad Gita, janma karma same divyam. My janma, my karma is transcendental, not like these material mundane living entities or human being. So when we are thinking, Krishna appeared like us from the womb of Mother Yashoda and Father Nanda Baba, like us, like we have fathers and mothers. If we think, then it is wrong. So if you understand like this, then you cannot liberate from this bondage. It will not applicable for you. So evam jo beti tattvata, who will know according to tattva. Tattva means proper siddhanta and philosophy. So janma karma same divyam evam jo beti tattvata tyaktva deham punarjanma naiti mamiti arjuna. Only by knowing that Krishna's tattva is this, Krishna is this, and how Krishna is according to siddhanta and tattva, if we know him, then we will have no rebirth here. After giving up this body, tyakta deham punarjanma naiti means he will have no punarjanma, no rebirth. It is clearly told by Krishna in Bhagavad Gita. Tyaktva deham means after giving up the body. Punarjanma means rebirth. Naiti means a devotee or a human being who knows who am I. According to tattva, many people they know about Krishna in whole world something, but for them it is not applicable. It does not mean that you know and you speculate whatever you want according to about Krishna, you will get liberation. No, because many people they are understanding Krishna as a ordinary cowherd boy, like mundane cowherd boy. Then he cannot liberate from this bondage. He told tattvataha means according to the tattva, what Vyasadeva told, what acharyas they told in scripture, what our Guru Parampara, all they taught, according to Krishna's desire, how he is explained in scripture, how he manifested through Vyasadeva in different Puranas, etc. If we understand according to tattva, then only by knowing this, that is sufficient to go back home. What to speak, who will practice? So then tyaktva deham punarjanma naeti, who will give up the body, he will have no rebirth. Then one can ask question, if he will not come here again, no rebirth, then where he will go? Question. Because here Krishna telling tyaktva deham punarjanma naiti. After giving up the body, Krishna, he will not come to this material again. Then here one can ask question, if he will not come to this material world again, then where he will go? Then to this question Krishna replying, Mameti, he will attain to me. Means he will go to Golok Vrindavan. Only by knowing this. What to speak, he will practice under guidance of our acharyas and Guru Vargas, then for him is very easy. That's why only practice is not sufficient. Practice with proper siddhanta is best. Because with proper siddhanta and you practice, then you will be best one. But sometimes if you are not practicing properly also, but if you know the best siddhanta, then also you are in good condition. Not best, but you are good, not bad or worse. Yeah. So because this knowledge is not easy. And Krishna telling, who knows me, and also he can go. Because according to this his word to Arjuna, he told, Janma karma same divyam. My janma means my appearance. Karma means my pastimes. Here janma and karma is not applicable for Krishna. but he spoke Janma means your appearance, Karma means his pastime. So, Krishna has no karma. Namam karmani limpanti, Krishna told in Bhagavad Gita. Krishna has no karma, he has pastimes only. So, we should know what is difference between karma and what is difference karma and between karma and pastime. What is the difference? We have karma. All jiva they have karma. Karma means that is that activity which we are committing or doing by our senses being forced by maya or our previous sanskar, previous karmas. There are many activities we don't want, but we are bound to do that. We are forced to do that. That is called karma. So, which is not in our hand. So, in this material world, no one wants to die now, and no one wants to become sick. No one wants to take birth, because when you are dying, then you are bound to take birth. If you will not die, then no birth. So, you are buying, so you want to rebirth, but otherwise you don't need rebirth. So, you don't want to die, but you are bound to die. You don't want to take birth, but you are bound to take birth. You don't want to become sick, but you are bound to become sick. And you don't want to become old, but you are bound to become old. Okay. So, this is called karma. This is coming due to karma. So, and Krishna also coming to this material world. He has also fathers and mothers. So, when we are looking, oh, and Krishna is coming like a human being, and he is also not coming like a high class human being. He is coming like a forest. He is cowherd boy who is staying in Vrinda, who has no building in, only forest. Krishna, 11 years only in forest by grazing the cows only. So, he is coming in like a cowherd man, cowherd boy. So, when he is coming, we are thinking that, oh, he is ordinary cowherd boy. If we think this, then problem. Because who has a karma, he will come like this. But Krishna no karma. For example, we don't want to die, we are forced to die. We don't want to take birth, but we are forced to take birth. But Krishna is not coming to take birth by his force, by the influence of maya, by his own prarabdha karma. He is not coming. He is coming to this material by his own desire to benefit the whole world. So, many devotees they may think, oh, Krishna is coming according to Bhagavad Gita, jada jada hi dharmasya glanir bhavati bharata abhyuthanam adharmasya tadatmanam srujamyaham paritranaya sadhuna vinasaya chaduskritam dharma sansthapanarthaya sambhavami juge juge. Krishna spoke to Arjuna in Bhagavad Gita, for these 4 activities Krishna is coming. What are they? Jada jada hi dharmasya glanir bhavati, when the dharma is going down. Glani means going down, 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 not completely destroy. No one can destroy dharma. Dharma can go up and down. So, dharma cannot be destroyed. If dharma will be destroyed, whole world will annihilate. Due to dharma, world is existing. So, dharma will go down, 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 but before destruction, Krishna will again make up. So, it is told glanir bhavati, glanir, not a vinasa. Glanir means down, down, down. So, when Krishna is looking that dharma, religion is going down, 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 and abhyuthanam adharmasya, religion is going up and up and up. So, 2. Now, 3 is paritranaya sadhunam. When sadhus are being suffering, they are being suffered. They are suffering a lot by demonic people or so many problems of the material world. So, to protect the sadhus, and vinasaya chaduskritam, to kill to the demonic people who are creating problem to the world, who are creating problem to the sadhus, Vaishnavas, devotees, to kill them. So Krishna is coming to kill only demonic people, not to devotee. So here he used the word vinasaya cha duskrutam. Those who are doing duskruti means bad activities, giving pain to the people, all living entities and whole world, like demons are doing. So Krishna is coming to kill this kind of people and protect the devotees. So according to Krishna's instruction to Arjuna in Bhagavad Gita, Krishna is coming for 4 activities. One is to protect the religion, means to make the establish the religion and to diminish the irreligion, to protect the devotees and to kill the demons. So according to Bhagavad Gita Siddhanta, Krishna is coming for this. But this is, if you go deeply, if you read only Bhagavad Gita, you will think this is Krishna's purpose of coming to this material world. Who studies only Bhagavad Gita, then he will think that Krishna, if you ask him why Krishna is coming to this material world, what is the purpose of Krishna's appearance in this material world, he will speak only this verse. Jada jada hi dharmasya glanir bhavati bharata abhyuthanam adharmasya tadatmanam srijamyaham paritranaya sadhunam vinasaya saduskrutam dharma sansthapanarthaya sambhavani yugaje. He will speak this. But if you go deeply to Bhagavatam, to Chaitanya Charitamrita and other scriptures, the reason of Krishna's appearance, these 4 are external. This is not real purpose of Krishna's appearance. Asura marana nuhe, Krishna karya nuhe asura marana. It is not duty of Krishna to kill the demons. Then you may ask question, in Vrindavan so many demons came, 20 demons Krishna killed. Krishna and Baladev together they killed 20 demons in Vrindavan and Mathura. So if Krishna is not killing the demons, then we saw personally he is killing. And from childhood, when he was only 6 days old, Putana came. So from childhood Krishna is killer of demons. And that's why Shishupal, when in Rajasuya sacrifice, Yudhishthira Maharaj was performing Rajasuya sacrifice. In that sacrifice, all big personalities like Vyasadeva, Parasara, his father, big personalities, saintly persons, sadhus, Vaishnavas, all were present. But there was a dilemma that who will be worshipped first? Who is qualified to be worshipped first? Then it was very difficult to select. At last, after Vyasadeva and Bhishma Pitama, etc., then they selected to Krishna. When they selected to Krishna to worship first, Shishupala became very angry. Why? He started screaming in that assembly, in that Rajasuya sacrifice. He started screaming in front of all sadhus, rishis, all kings. Oh, I was thinking this assembly is best. Why? Here all intelligent persons, sober persons, scholars, pandits, sadhus are present. So I thought this assembly is very nice assembly, full of intelligent persons. But I experienced it practically. I was speculating and theoretically I am thinking that it is very nice assembly where all great rishis, sadhus, devotees, scholars or pandits are present. But when practically I saw, all are stupid here. He started screaming, all are stupid here, I don't see anyone who is intelligent. Then someone asked why? Because they don't know to whom worship first. They chose at least to Krishna, whose background is very bad, who is characterless. From childhood he has a murder case. From childhood, like if you worship first like a criminal, murderer who is killing, whose activity is only killing, etc., and kidnapping others' wife, etc., and lady, then if you worship, put on the very big altar and worship him first, then who will tell you you are the intelligent? And all of you are doing this.
You don't know Krishna's characteristics and background. I know very well, because I know him from childhood. So he from childhood, and he is the greatest liar also. He never tells the truth. He never tells the truth. Before he was telling Nanda Baba and my mother Josoda, my father and mother. And now he cheated them and left them. After 11 years he came to Mathura. And after Mathura, due to fear, he came to the ocean to hide. And now he is telling Devaki Vasudeva is my father and mother. So you don't know about his parents clearly, who has no proper identification, no real ID, only false ID he has. He is giving different places different ID. So he has no proper ID, and you are not, all of you are not checking. Shishwal are screaming in the assembly, and you don't know his character. From childhood he has a murder case. He killed to Putana. Then when he was 6 months, he killed to Saktasur. When he was 1 year, he killed Trunavarta. When he was 2.5 years, he destroyed a very big tree in Gokul. And when he was like this, 3, 4 like this, he killed, explained all the demons. So his whole life I saw only killing. And you chose a criminal to worship first. That's why you know, I think all of you are stupid. Then Bhima became very angry, and Bhima was going to kill to Shishupal. Then Yudhishthira Maharaj said, no, you silent. Then they pacified. At last Krishna was counting. When Bhima silently, then she was counting again 100 times. When 100 times passed, when 101 became, then he sent Sudarshan and caught the head. Why? He had given the word to her auntie, Shishupala's mother, because from childhood Shishupala's mother was known that Shishupala will be killed by Krishna. Why? When he appeared, this big story in Mahabharata, etc., and Srimad Bhagavatam 10th and 2nd part, I am not going in detail, then time will pass. So about Krishna's appearance, when Shishupala was in childhood, when he took birth, then he was not in normal body, he has extra limbs. So that extra limb was not going. When Krishna went and touched, because the astrologer told who will touch this Shishupala, and by touching, by whose touch this extra limb in the body will disappear, you should know he will be killed by him. So many relatives, they came, and Shishupala was smiling everything, but the extra limb which was in his head and face not going. When Krishna came, all disappeared. Then Shishupala's mother came to know, oh, Krishna will kill, because the predictor and the astrologer, according to his chart reader, they told by whose touch all extra limb of Shishupala's face will go, then he will kill. And now Shishupala's mother came to know that Krishna will kill. So immediately she came to put Krishna in dilemma that he cannot kill. So she came and requested to Krishna, oh my dear nephew Krishna, I have one humble request to you. Then Krishna said, what? Please, you don't kill my son Shishupala. Then Krishna said, oh my dear auntie, why you are telling? Why? He is my brother. He is my brother, why I will kill him? Then Shishupala's mother said, no, I know. His brother, what you will kill? No, don't think. Nobody is killing to his own brother. Why will kill? Then Shishupala's mother said, no, you promise that you will not kill. Then Shishupala's mother promised, then told to promise, then Krishna promised, yes, I will not kill to Shishupal. If he does any mistake towards me, criticize me anything, 100 times I will excuse him. 100. But when he will cross 100, after 100, when he will become 101, I will kill. Then Shishupala's mother thought, oh, my son maybe commit mistake 1, 2, 3, 4 times. 100 times he will not repeat the mistake. So she was thinking it is sufficient. But Shishupal crossed 100 times, and after 101, then he killed. So Shishupala was criticizing to Krishna. So like this, those who are demonic nature people, that don't understand who is Krishna. That's why it is told that in Vrindavan, how many demons that Putana was killed by Krishna, and Shishupal was unable to see this. He was looking at Krishna killing, but Krishna has nothing to do with the demons. Krishna's activity is only to play, nothing to. 24 hours a day, he has no any other business. 24 hours a day only playing. You see, he is fully occupied. He has no time. You see his chart, what is it? And dinacharya means daily routine. Means 24 hours a day he is already occupied. You see, every day 24 hours forever. He has no time. So he has no time to kill all the demons, etc. He is always busy. Then who is killing? Vishnudara kare Krishna asura marana. All Vishnus are present inside Krishna. So all Vishnus are killing to demons. Krishna is not killing. But Shishupala and Shishupala's nature, all people, because Shishupala was demon, and these demonic people also, they don't understand Krishna is God. So they are thinking Krishna is ordinary man. And Krishna telling himself in Bhagavad Gita, Avajananting ma mudha manusim tanum asritam param bhavam ajananta mamabhuta maheswaram. Avajananting ma mudha. So those who is disrespecting Krishna, who is criticizing Krishna, who is not respecting Krishna, those who are mudha means stupid, fool, they are only. So avajananti ma mudha, why? Manusim tanumasrita, because I am also coming like them in the form of human form. Manusi, he telling, Krishna telling Manusi, I am also like ordinary human form. So he is not coming like a very great, etc. So people will pay more attention. So Manusi, he is coming like a ordinary cowherd boy. So those who are stupid and demonic nature like Shishupala, Dantavakara, Kansa, Jarasandha, Duryodhana, they cannot understand. Krishna tried to his best to change Duryodhana, Shishupala, Kansa, Jarasandha, but he could not. At last he was bound to kill them, and he was bound to change his form to change the people, because Krishna thought in the form of Krishna he tried to change whole world, but I was able to change only devotees, but I was unable to change non-devotee who are demonic nature. He tried to his best, so nobody listened to him. You see, Duryodhana, Krishna tried to convince again and again as a messenger of peace to stop Mahabharata fighting, but Duryodhana did not listen. At last Krishna requested as a messenger of peace on behalf of Pandavas before beginning of Mahabharata fighting. On behalf of Pandavas, Krishna went as a messenger of peace to stop Mahabharata fighting. When he went to pacify Duryodhana not to fight, not to quarrel, because Pandavas and Kauravas all are brothers. So as a messenger of peace, when Krishna went to Hastinapur to stop the Mahabharata fighting, and he requested to Arjun, "Oh Arjun, I have one humble request to you." Then Arjuna said, Duryodhana said, "Yes, I know, because you came on behalf of Pandavas as a messenger of peace. But I think you are so tired. So when one is hungry and tired, his brain is not working properly." Yes, and it is told also, scripture, Duryodhana is not completely wrong. It told that bubhu khitam kim na karoti papam. Bubhu khitam kim na karoti papam. When one has bubhukya, means hungry. When you are very hungry, that time you can do whatever. very difficult to control that time. When you are not hungry, your brain is very peaceful, you can think. When you are so hungry, at that time you become angry. When you are hungry, become angry. Hungry. Then you will become angry. Because you see, more people when they are hungry, then you become angry. If at that time you tell something. But if after eating become peaceful. So that time he can do any sinful activity also. Bubukhitam kimna karuti papam. When one is suffering from hunger, then he can do any sinful activity. So this Duryodhana, who is demonic in nature, thought that Krishna also is hungry. He has hunger. So he thought maybe he came from long distance from Dwaraka and he has not eaten anything. So Duryodhana thought, due to hunger, Krishna is telling this. So I will feed him, I will give nice food, so change his mind and bring in towards my side. So before that, under guidance of Sakuni, Duryodhana has made a plan that you call all the best cooks from whole world and prepare nice items, nice food, delicious, nutritious, very tasty, so that after eating from your behalf, Krishna will come to your side. Thinking that Krishna is fond of food. So under guidance of Sakuni, Duryodhana called all the best cooks and prepared all the items. And all items are now ready. Cooking, everything is ready. And when Krishna entered, then first he started speaking to Duryodhana. Oh Duryodhana, I have come for one purpose. Then Duryodhana said, what? Then Krishna said, why you are trying to fight each other? Pandavas and you are brothers, so you should not fight. Better stop. Then Duryodhana said, no, I want kingdom. So they are not giving, so I have to fight. Then Krishna said, okay, if you want kingdom, really that kingdom belongs to Pandu. So Pandavas are qualified to get that kingdom. But your father occupied illegally. Why? When he went to forest, he handed over as a elder brother to Dhritarashtra till he returned to maintain. But due to misfortune he died, he did not return. Then your father is occupying, not returning. And now he is not ready to give his son. So okay, they are tolerating. And now you want to become king instead of giving to them. Okay, they are also tolerating. But I am as a well-wisher of both parties. Don't think I am towards Pandava only. I want to help you also. So if you want to become king, okay, you become king. I convinced to 5 Pandavas that they don't want kingdom, but there are 5, so you give only 5 villages for 5 Pandavas. You can take all villages, all kingdom. Just for one Pandava, one village you give. Then they are satisfied, they will not quarrel, they will not fight, and you can become king and stay peacefully. No need to fight. Then what was Duryodhana's reply? Suchagra medinim naiva dasyami bina juddhena kesava. Suchagra medinim naiva dasyami bina juddhena kesava. O Kesav, O Krishna, you are asking 5 villages for 5 Pandavas. That is a lot. What to speak 5 villages? I am not ready to give even that quantity of land which will come at the top of a needle. That quantity, at the top of needle, what quantity this land will come? One sand will not come. Huh? Yeah, very. So what quantity of land will stay at the tip of needle? That quantity of land also I am not ready to give Pandavas without fighting. What to speak 5 villages? So I am not agree. Then I want to fight. Then Krishna said, oh Duryodhana, you have no experience of fighting. That's why you are asking. After fighting, you will experience what is the problem. Then Duryodhana said, yes, I know, but I think you are hungry, that's why your brain is not working properly. So let us eat and take some rest. Take some rest. After eating, when you take rest, your brain become peaceful, then we will discuss. Yes. So let us go to take. Every cooking is ready. Cooking is ready and everything is ready. Just you go and take. Let us go. Then Krishna said, oh Arjun, Duryodhana, I cannot eat. Then Duryodhana said, why? Krishna said, you should know a person when will eat, in which condition a person will eat. Then Duryodhana asked, when you tell me? In 3 conditions a person can eat. If he has these 3 conditions, then he can eat. Did you understand? Then Duryodhana said, no, you explain. Then he said, abhava, prabhava, svabhava. Abhava, prabhava and svabhava. If a person facing among 3, any of these, he can eat. Then first explain abhava. Abhava means he can eat if you invite anyone or give some food to eat, he will eat immediately who has no food, who is wanting, like beggars, etc., who has no ability to eat by themselves, who are depending upon others, then immediately after getting they will eat. But I have no abhav, means I have no scarcity of food. Oh Duryodhana, if you want to see, come to Dwaraka, you will see. I have 16,100 wives, they are preparing individual each, everyone, and waiting for me when I will come and eat. But still I am not eating. Still I am not eating, so they are in tension always. Why our husband is not eating? Because of my attraction towards gopis. I am thinking about Vrindavan only always. So I am not eating. So I have no scarcity. Means I have no abhava. So if one is in condition of abhava, then only he can eat. But now I told I have no abhava, means I have no scarcity of foodstuff or anything. So first condition I am not qualifying this. So I will not eat. Then come to the second condition. If second condition also a person is facing, then he will eat. What is that? Prabhava. Prabhava. Prabhava means influence. If you are with some influential person, like Prime Minister or President or very senior to whom you are respecting, who has influence towards you, then to respect him, if he is requesting, oh you please eat this, then although you are not hungry, you have no appetite, but to respect him, to please him, you will eat. Many times happening this. We are full, but sometimes when we are going some places, to please him we are eating. Because of his prabhava, means friendship or influence or guru, Vaishnava, etc., or any influential person like President or Prime Minister, etc., or to whom we are honoring. If he gives something, directly we cannot deny. Although no hunger and no appetite, then we will take it. After that we may face stomach problem. After that we may face stomach problem, take medicine, okay, I will take some digestive tablet to digest, but to please him I have to eat. We are doing many times. So if anyone has influence to us, to please him we will eat. Then Krishna said, oh Duryodhana, in my whole life till now, I did not see that you have done such activity which will influence me. Because I am looking, always you are doing nonsense activity, which will not influence me. You have no any ideality which will influence me. So that to respect you I will eat. Krishna spoke clearly. So you have done only nonsense activities. From childhood I am witnessing what you are doing towards Pandavas. From childhood, when Bhima was a small child, you gave him poison with poisoned laddu. Laddu, you know laddu? Yeah. So from childhood to kill Bhima, you gave in the name of a laddu which is sweet, but you mixed with poison. But you could not kill him. From childhood you are a rascal. From childhood you have nonsense activities. So you did not commit any single activity, such a great activity which will influence me. So you have no influence towards me, so that I will eat in your house. So second condition also, I am not fit for that. Then our Duryodhana said, then tell what is third condition. Then Krishna said, Swabhava. Swabhava means nature. So you should, what is nature of a person? He will eat according to his nature. So according to his nature he will eat the food. Different person has a different nature. So that's why you will see different varieties of a person who are eating different foods according to their nature. Sattvika is a sattvic nature. Rajasic people will eat rajasic nature, and tamasic people eat tamasic nature, and nirguna people will eat nirguna. So you should know my nature. Do you know? Then Duryodhana said, you are telling everything, then you tell this also. Then Krishna said, you should know my nature, in which condition I am eating. Patram puspam phalam toyam jo me bhaktya prajatsati tadaham bhakti parhutam asnami prajatatmana. Krishna telling asnami, I am eating. So what is Krishna's nature? Patram puspam phalam toyam jo me bhaktya prajatsati. So a devotee who is offering me with love and affection and devotion, if he has no 56 items, no opulent offering, no opulent food, no problem. But if he is a poor also, no problem. But if he has no money, he can offer me only patra, one leaf, means tulsi leaf. Patram, puspam, if he has no so many flowers, only one flower. If he has no leaf and flower, one drop of water, toyam. Patram puspam phalam toyam means one drop of water. But that will also I will not accept if no bhakti. Jo me bhaktya prajasati, who is offering me with love and affection and devotion, then only I am asnami, I will eat. But oh Duryodhana, you have no devotion towards me, you have enmity towards me, you want to kill me. I know, you have arranged it. So I have no desire to go, let me go. But I have invitation with Vidura to eat. At that time Vidura was watching this, because it was in assembly, and Vidura was minister. So Vidura said, Vidura did not tell. Inside he thought, I did not invite, why Krishna telling this? Really Vidura did not invite. So Vidura did not invite, and now Krishna telling in the assembly that Vidura invited. So Vidura now went out of assembly, ran to his house to inform to his wife Vidurani. Oh, now Krishna is coming, I did not invite, but he told in the assembly of Hastinapur that Vidura has invitation, so you cook something, is there anything? Then Vidura's wife told, no, I have nothing, because no information, because everything finished, because he did not inform. Then you arrange something, because he is coming. Then Vidura's wife went to the garden, collected the banana. So then also you know all of this story. When she was giving the banana also, due to love and affection, she was taking out the skin and giving to Krishna, and real banana throwing. Yeah. But Krishna was eating with happiness, because Krishna was not looking to the banana cover. He was looking to the heart of Vidura's wife, because Vidura's wife in which mood she was giving, that is according to nature of Krishna, which Duryodhana had not. So Vidurani, the wife of Vidura, was offering with love and affection and devotion, which is Krishna's nature. So Krishna is not looking to the object what you are giving, but Krishna is looking very carefully how you are giving. So that's why it is not important what we are offering to Krishna, but which is most important, how we are offering to Krishna. If we are offering Krishna so many items, 56 items, but if you have no love and affection and devotion, Krishna will not accept. But if you have less item due to problem of money, we have less item, but with love and affection and devotion, if you offer, then Krishna will accept. So this is the nature of Krishna telling in Bhagavad Gita. So these are the tattva. So we should know Krishna's nature, what Krishna likes. He is not like ordinary human being like us. So Krishna telling, Janma karma samaya divyam. Janma means who has Janma means taking birth from the mother's womb. So he has Janma who has a death, and he has death who has Janma, means taking birth, he has death. But who has no birth, he has no death. So Krishna has no birth. So Krishna has no death also. So Janma and Karma. Who has a karma? Who is in this material world? Who is under the three modes of material nature? So he has a karma. So whatever we are doing under influence of this Maya by three modes of nature, that is quality of ignorance, quality of passion, quality of goodness, that is called karma. But Krishna is not under influence of Maya. Krishna is not under influence of three modes of nature. Krishna is nirguna. So Krishna has no karma also. So Krishna telling in Bhagavad Gita, Namam karmani limpanti. O Arjuna, in this material world, karma cannot bind you. Then Arjuna said, then why you are doing this? Then to teach others, to set example. But voluntarily I am doing this, not by force. We are doing by force. Why? Some activity we don't want, but we are bound to do that. But Krishna is doing all according to his own desire, voluntarily coming and going. So that is called not karma, that is lila. Our activities are karma, but Krishna's activities are lila. So we should not mix together our activity and Krishna's. Krishna is coming to this material world according to his own desire, voluntarily to help us. But we are coming to this material world without our desire, by force. Because we have committed so many nonsense activities which became our bad sanskar and prarabdha, that is leading us to change life after life different bodies. So it is under influence of Maya, so it is called karma. But Krishna is not coming under influence of any Maya or karma. He is coming himself to do pastime here and to help us. So asura marana nuhe, Krishna karya nuhe asura marana. It is not duty of Krishna to kill the demons. Then why coming? Krishna karya hai bhakta chito binondan. Krishna is coming to this material world only to give pleasure to his devotees. Krishna can kill all demons only sitting in Golok Vrindavan. No need to come. And Krishna can kill by sending his incarnations, Vishnus. So he does not need to come here. Krishna only by moving the eyebrow, he can annihilate the whole world and universe. So why to kill the demons only? Not only demon, to whole universe, he can annihilate only by moving the eyebrows. So by moving the eyebrows, if he can destroy whole world and universe, why he will come to kill only few demons? So Krishna's purpose is not to come kill the demons. Then why he is coming? Only to give pleasure to his beloved devotees. And this Bhakta Binondan, to giving pleasure to the devotee is impossible when he will stay in Golok Vrindavan. How he will give pleasure to his devotees? When he will come here and play with his devotees. When he will come here and play with his devotees, then devotees will be happy and he will be happy. But if he stay in Golok Vrindavan, he cannot play with his devotees here. He can play only in Golok Vrindavan with his devotees who are there. But in this material which devotees are here, he cannot play with his devotees here. So to play with his devotees and to please the devotees who are here, Krishna is bound to come here, because it is impossible staying in Golok Vrindavan. Because these devotees are here and he is in Golok Vrindavan. How it is possible? Without coming, because he has to play. If killing, others can do this, but playing, others cannot do this. Because what Krishna can do, others cannot do. Then you may ask question, if by staying there, Krishna can kill others, then why he cannot do the pleasure of devotees staying there? Why? Because he has to play here and please his devotees. If he will stay there, then how will he play here? But by sending the incarnations, he can kill the demons. Then you can say, then he can play by sending his incarnation. This question may come, because when I told that Krishna can send his incarnations, Vishnus, to kill the demons. Similarly, why he cannot play with his incarnations with his devotees? Then the reply is, it is impossible. Why? his incarnations cannot do what Krishna can do, because his incarnations, all Vishnus, they have only 60 qualities, 60, and Krishna has 64 qualities. So these 4 qualities nobody can complete. So by to kill the demons, the 64 quality not necessary. To kill the demons, only 60 is sufficient, even less than 60 is sufficient. Even in demigods, Brahma, Shiva, they have 55 qualities. They are able to kill many demons. Only 55. Vishnu has only 60 qualities. So 55 quality also sufficient to kill many demons. Those who are more powerful like Hiranyaka, Hiranyakashipu, Shishupala, Dantavakra, Ravana, Kumbhakarna, demigods cannot kill them. So for them 60 quality necessary, and all incarnations Vishnus, they have 60 qualities. So they are sufficient to kill them. But to play with the devotees, by which devotees will be completely satisfied, we need 4 extra qualities, which only Krishna has these, but other incarnations they don't have. So they cannot fulfill the desire of a devotee. That's why Krishna is coming to pacify all the devotees by playing and doing pastime with them. So Krishna's only purpose is to come here to please the devotees by doing so many pastimes with them. And after giving up this material world, after disappearing, when he will leave these pastimes, so that after his disappearance, by listening, by speaking, by remembering these pastimes, all living entities can easily cross this material world and get the transcendental love. That's why he is coming. Without Krishna's appearance, without Krishna's pastimes, it is very difficult to go to Golok Vrindavan. It is very difficult to even get liberation. What to speak about to go to Golok Vrindavan and render the transcendental loving service of Radharani and Krishna and Mahaprabhu simultaneously. It is impossible. So for this, Krishna is coming to help us. Why? If we remember Krishna's pastimes, if we speak Krishna's pastime, if we listen Krishna's pastime, that is sufficient to go Golok Vrindavan and to attain Krishna Prema and Radha Dasya both. Harikatha can give everything. Harikatha. Yeah, all Harikatha ki jai. You must have heard, listen, recently Gurudev Narayana Goswami Maharaj spoke when I was in France more than 1 week. He spoke in some devotee posted on Facebook. I was looking. He spoke. If there is Harinam, there is service, any other devotional activity one is doing, engaged with the devotee, and one is listening Harikatha, what is more powerful? Then he spoke, Harikatha is more powerful. He said, yes, because Harinam is told most important, that is true, but that is only for a high class devotees, because our Harinam is not real Harinam. Our Harinam is not proper Harinam. Mostly Nama offense, Namakshara, and some Nama offense, Nama Abhas. But pure name is very rare. But Harikatha will purify you. By listening Harikatha, Harinam become better. For example, one is chanting, one neophyte devotee chanting Harinam, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. But his mind is not in Harinam. His mind is roaming here and there in the whole world. So this kind of Harinam will not help more. But Harikatha, when you listen, you can listen Naman Chintamani. Rupa Goswami told in Bhakti Rasamrita Sindhu, Naman Chintamani Krishna Chaitanya Rasavigraha Purna Suddha Nitya Mukta Abhinatva Nama Namino. If you listen the explanation of this verse, what is Harinam, you will understand. After that your Harinam become better. So if you don't listen Harikatha, you cannot understand this. And Rupa Goswami, recently we celebrated the disappearance day ceremony of Rupa Goswami Pad, almost less than 1 week. So he had so many glories. That Rupa Goswami Pad is Bhurida, means the greatest donor in this universe. What Rupa Goswami gave, prior to him nobody gave. So his name is Bhurida. He is the greatest donor. Before, many acharyas they came and spoke about the glories of Harinam. But when Rupa Goswami Pada went to Jagannath Puri and stayed at the cottage of Haridas Thakur, then Mahaprabhu came to meet him. At that time, Rupa Goswami Pada wrote one verse from Lalita Madhav about glories of Lalita Madhav and Vidagdha Madhav. From before was one, then he separated. Under the inspiration and the dream of Satyabhama Devi in the village Satyabhamapura near Bhubaneswar before going to Puri. There is Satyabhamapura where Rupa Goswami stayed one night. In that night, Satyabhama Devi came in dream and spoke, "Oh Rupa, your natak is very good, but don't mix together, separate me. Don't mix Braja and Dwarka together, then become rasabhas, no proper rasa. So if you separate Dwarka pastime separately, Braja pastime separately, then it become very wonderful." So Rupa Goswami Pad, before was only Lalita Madhav one, then he became Lalita Madhav and Vidagdha Madhav. So in that natak, Rupa Goswami Pad wrote one verse about glories of Harinam. So when Haridas Thakur read that verse about the glories of Harinam, then in front of Mahaprabhu and all his associates, Haridas Thakur said, he is Namacharya, chanting 300,000 Harinam every day. But in front of all devotees he said, I have heard so many glories of Harinam from different scriptures, from different acharyas. But what Rupa wrote about the glories of Harinam, I never read, never heard from anyone. This is the speciality of Rupa Goswami. So he wrote in Bhakti Rasamrita Sindhu what is Harinam. And in Padyavali he wrote, Kalyananam Nidhanam Kalimalamathanam Pavanam Pavananam Patheyang Janmumukhyoho Sapadi Parapada Praptaye Protyamanam Visramathanam Ekam Kabivara Vachasam Jivanam Sajjananam Bijam Dharma Dhrumasya Prabhavatu Bhavatam Bhutaye Krishna Nama. If I explain the glories of this Harinam, according to Rupa Goswami's depth of this verse, 1 week minimum. So which nobody explained before about glories of Harinam. So if we, the purpose of speaking this is, if we don't listen Harikatha, your chanting will not be perfect. That's why Gurudev, what Gurudev Narayana Goswami told, Narayana Goswami Maharaj told that who is listening Harikatha, he is more powerful. Why? Who will listen Harikatha, it does not mean that he will not chant, he will chant, and his chanting will be better. After Harikatha, when he will chant, then his chanting will be better. But who does not chant Harinam, does not listen Harikatha, doing service, only chanting Harinam, but never listening Harikatha, his service will not be perfect and his chanting will not be perfect. Because Harikatha is most important. And only Harikatha can give also perfection. Parikshita Maharaj did not do anything in his whole life. Because by ruling the kingdom, whole life spent. When he was cursed by the son of Samika Muni, Srungi, then he gave up his kingdom to his son Janmastami Eve. Then he came to the bank of river Ganges, then listened Srimad Bhagavatam continuously 7 days. After that he went to Golok Vrindavan. Only by listening Bhagavatam 7 days. Only by listening Harikatha, this is the proof. Only by listening Harikatha, he went to Golok Vrindavan. So Harikatha is most important. If we don't listen Harikatha, then we cannot understand the tattvas also. All tattvas will become very easy to understand if we listen regular Harikatha from pure devotees. Then only it is possible. Otherwise we cannot know. What Krishna telling? Janma karma chame divyam evam jo beti tattvataha. We should know according to the tattva, according to the Siddhanta, according to the philosophy. Means who is Krishna, we should understand accordingly. Like many people are worshipping to Krishna, but they don't understand Tattva. Some are telling Durga, Kali, Ganesh, Shiva, Krishna are one, and they are keeping in same level to everyone. So they don't know Tattva. This is the problem. You may worship Krishna, but you are not Tattva Veta. What Krishna told, Evam jo veti tattvata, means who knows me perfectly according to Tattva. So one may worship Krishna, but he is worshipping, Krishna worshipping is imperfect unless he knows the Tattva. So Krishna did not tell here in this verse that who will know me according to his understanding, he will go to Golok Vrindavan. No. He put one condition, like in front of Duryodhana he put that who will offer me anything with love and affection, devotion. Patram, puspam, phalam tayam, jo me bhaktya. If no bhakti, no devotion, no love and affection, Krishna never receive anything. How many items you offer, he will not receive single item. That's why our Kaviraj Goswami and Vrindavan Das Thakur telling, Bhaktir jinisa Prabhu kari kari khaya, abhaktir jinisa Prabhu olotina chahe. When Sudama in Dwarka pastime, Sudama went to visit to Krishna. When he saw his opulence, then he felt ashamed. Why? He had taken some rice, which is broken rice, which was collected by so many different neighbors, not even one. And he tied by a very dirty cloth, because he had known that time to buy any detergent powder to clean even, no money. So it was not clean, and because he was so poor, and at that time he could not clean also, and that rice which he collected from different neighbors, he tied in that cloth which was already dirty, and now he was putting inside the shoulder inside, and when he shoulder, sweating, armpit, and when armpit full of sweating, and before already dirty, and inside the armpit, then it became full of bad smell, So now Sudama had no experience how Krishna's palace is, but when he saw Krishna's everything is made up of so many diamond jewelry, stones, and neat and clean everywhere, and when Sudama saw that in this place is Krishna staying, and what is about his food, so Krishna is eating very delicious, nutritious, very nice and neat and clean food. How I will give this food which is broken rice and tied by torn very dirty cloth and full of my sweating. So he hesitated to give this. He did not give. At last Krishna when saw that Sudama brought but not giving, he was waiting one day, two, but then he did not give. At last Krishna snatched too and opened and ate. So the same pastime, because same Krishna became Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. So when he became Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, there was one devotee of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu whose name is Kholavecha Sridhar, who has no attachment to do business. Only for survival he was doing business. He has the shop of only product of plantain, only banana leaf, banana vegetable, banana flower, and he was only doing business when 2 rupees complete, then stop. 2 rupees only 2 rupees. When 2 rupees income, then close the shop and go. Then Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare. Because he was only doing that for survival, to maintain bhakti, not for business. And there were many big shopkeepers, and Mahaprabhu was going to that market, and no shopkeeper was attracting to Mahaprabhu. He was looking, where is Sridhar, Kholavecha Sridhar. Then he was going there, and he has no more big business, no more money, and Mahaprabhu was going there only to bring. And Mahaprabhu was asking, oh, what is the cost of this? And then Kholabhaja Sridhar was telling this and these rupees or this quantity of number of paisa, 50 paisa, 25 paisa or 1 rupee like this. Then Mahaprabhu was telling, yes, I like this. I like this loki, I like this plantain, I like this banana flower. So what cost you will take? Then Kholabhaja Sridhar was telling this and this. I am not charging more, I am telling real cost according to my labor. Then Mahaprabhu telling that money also I don't have, so I cannot give. Then Kholabhaja Sridhar told, I am poor person, if you don't give, how I will maintain my shop? Then Kholabhaja Sridhar was not giving, then he was snatching from Kholabhaja Sridhar. So Vrindavan Das Thakur telling, Bhaktera jinsa Prabhu kadi kadi khaye, abhaktera jinsa Prabhu oloti na chahe. What devotee is not giving to Krishna also, Krishna and Mahaprabhu snatching and eating. You see, now Sudama was not desiring to give, thinking that is not good, because dirty and full of perspiration and sweating. So he was trying to hide, but Krishna snatched and ate. Here Kholabhaja Sridhar also, he has no sufficient money, so he was not giving completely free. You can take one banana, no problem. But Mahaprabhu telling, no, I want to take more. Then Kholabhaja Sridhar telling, if you take all free of cost, how I will survive? Then Mahaprabhu told, I don't know how you will survive, but I want to take. When Kholabhaja Sridhar not giving, he was snatching, forcefully snatching. So Vrindavan Das Thakur telling, Bhaktera jinsa Prabhu kadi kadi khaye. What devotee is not giving even, but snatching and eating. But abhaktera jinsa Prabhu oloti na chahe. But a non-devotee who has no love and affection, devotion, if offers also, he does not even look at that food, what to speak eating. Oloti na chaho. Mahaprabhu is not looking even. Krishna is not looking what non-devotee is giving. What to speak about eating. Like I gave the example, Duryodhana had very nice, valuable, tasty, costly food arrangement for Krishna. But what to eat? He did not go even to the dining hall. He did not go. When Duryodhana requested also, he did not go, but he went to what is this? Vidura. He went to Vidura, who has no invitation, and Krishna told the lie. And for Krishna, telling lie is normal. If Krishna telling someone lie, then it is not strange. This is normal for him. For devotee, he can do anything. So what devotee telling, but what devotee told, he will keep always. But his promise may not he can keep. That's why he told in Bhagavad Gita, Kaunteya pratijanihi name bhakta pranasyati. He did not tell that I am telling. He told Kaunteya, oh Kunti Putra, son of Kunti, Arjuna, you tell that my bhakta has no distraction. You declare. Then Arjuna said, you declare, why you tell to me? Then Krishna said, because sometime I may not keep my word. Because I have many promises I broke. I have many promises I broke. But whatever my devotee will promise, I will keep. For example, in Mahabharata fighting, when Arjuna and Duryodhana, both of them, they went to ask help for Krishna in the Mahabharata fighting. Then Arjuna went first to ask the help of Krishna, and Duryodhana went first, and Arjuna went after Duryodhana. But mistake was done by Duryodhana. When Arjuna and Duryodhana they went to Dwaraka, at that time Krishna was sleeping. When Krishna was sleeping, Duryodhana went first, and he was very arrogant. So he sat near head of Krishna, near pillow. When Krishna was sleeping, near the bed pillow, Arjuna was waiting, Duryodhana was waiting. After that Arjuna came, and when Arjuna came, then Arjuna sat at the lotus feet of Krishna. So now Duryodhana waiting on the head and Arjuna waiting at the lotus feet of Krishna. So one is sleeping, when he will wake up, to whom he will see first? He will see first to the Arjuna. When Krishna woke up, then he saw first to the Arjuna. Then Krishna woke up. Oh Arjuna, when did you come? Then Duryodhana said, no Krishna, I came first. You should ask to me. You should ask to me, I came first. Then Krishna said, why I saw Arjuna first. Then Duryodhana said, you saw Arjuna first, but really I came first. You ask Arjuna. Then Arjuna said, yes, he came. Then Arjuna said, okay, no problem, I have no complaint. Let Duryodhana ask what he wants. Then Krishna said, according to rule, I should give opportunity and chance to Arjuna, because I saw first Arjuna. I did not see Duryodhana first. But it is good that Arjuna is agreed. So I am letting to Duryodhana first to ask, no problem. If Arjuna is agreed, then Arjuna said, yes, I am agreed, no problem. Then Krishna asked to Duryodhana, what do you want? Then Duryodhana said, I have come here to ask your help in the Mahabharata fighting. Then Krishna said, oh, you have come for help, but I don't want to fight. I don't want to fight in Mahabharata, because both of you are my brothers, relatives. So I don't want to take one partiality for fighting. So I want to help both of you. So in one side, my armies, Narayani Sena, the soldier of Narayan, the Jadavas, all army, they will go. And in other side, the Narayana Sena, the all soldier of Jadu dynasty from Dwaraka, they will go, they will fight. So between you and Arjuna, you can choose which you want to take. But in other side, I will go myself alone, and I will not receive any single weapon for fighting. Then Duryodhana said, if you will not fight, if you will not accept any weapon, then what is value of keep taking to you? So I want your army and soldiers. Then Krishna smiled and granted. And now Duryodhana took the Narayani Sena, the all army, military of Dwaraka, Arjuna took and went to Mahabharata fighting for fighting. Thinking that now I became victorious, because I have lots of soldier and army and military. But Krishna said to Arjuna, oh Arjuna, now Duryodhana took everything. Now you have nothing, only you have to take to me. So you are okay? Then Arjuna said, oh my dear Krishna, I don't need your soldiers. I don't need your military system. I want you. Why? You will guide me how to fight. I need one best guide who can guide me in how to fight in the battle of Kurukshetra. So I don't need your soldiers, I need a best guide who can give me victory. So I want you, I don't want your soldiers. Then Krishna smiled, oh you are very intelligent. So now Arjuna stayed in Dwaraka few days, and Krishna was greeting him. Then both of them they went to Hastinapur. But now Duryodhana is very happy. Why? Now he got the military system of Dwaraka and Jadavas. So he declared in Hastinapur, now Pitama Bhishma, oh my uncle Hakuni, now I became victorious. Why? Because all Jadava Senas, all army, soldier, military system of Dwaraka I got. So no one can defeat us. After listening this, then what Arjuna took? Then Duryodhana said, Arjuna took to Krishna, who promised that he will not fight against anyone and he will not receive single weapon in the Mahabharata fighting. So Krishna will not fight against us, so no problem. If Krishna would fight, we had fear for Krishna only, because as long as Krishna is there, he can kill everyone, because we are very fearful for his Sudarshan. If Sudarshan coming, no one can counteract that. But Krishna told that he will not receive single weapon in Mahabharata fighting. So nobody can kill us. Then Shakuni said, "Oh, Duryodhana, you are a number one stupid number one." Then Duryodhana said, "How? You don't know who is Krishna. He gave all soldiers to you, but he is with Arjun. He alone can give victory to Arjun. You don't know about Krishna. I know very well. So you are a stupid number one. You are thinking that I am very intelligent, I became victorious. No, you will be defeated, because as long as Krishna is with your Pandavas, there is no guarantee that you will get victory." So here you see, Krishna is only alone sufficient. So as long as Krishna is not there, your whole world may unite, nobody can help you. So here we should know what Krishna's nature. Krishna's nature how is, according to Tattva we should know. We cannot speculate how Krishna is according to our speculation. We should know what is told in scripture about Krishna. We should know what Gurudeva, Vaishnava, Sadhus are telling about Krishna. So if we know according to them, then it is called Tattvataha. So if we know only according to Tattvata, according to scripture to Krishna, that is sufficient to conquer Maya, to liberate from the bondage of Maya. No any problems, calamities, sufferings, tensions can influence us. Only by knowing this. What to speak if you practice according to the Tattva. If you practice, you will be the best one. So we should try to, even Krishna telling, just by knowing, evam jo beti, beti means who is knowing, tattvata, but we put the condition tattvata, like jo me bhaktya pradachati. So who is offering me with bhakti, devotion, it does not mean that he will accept and eat whatever you give without any love and affection and devotion, he will never. Like I gave the example, our Vrindavan Das Thakur telling in Chaitanya Bhagavat, Bhaktira jinsa Prabhu kadi kadi khaye, abhaktira jinsa Prabhu oloti na chahe. Means if devotee is not giving also, Krishna is snatching and eating. But in non-devotee like Duryodhana, giving also he is not looking at. So this is nature of Krishna, this is called Tattva. So we should know what is Tattva of Krishna. Then this knowledge only sufficient to take Goloka Vrindavan. What to speak if you know the Tattva and practice, then you will be best one. Nobody can stop your entrance in Goloka Vrindavan. Guaranteed. No any energy of this material world can stop you. Because all this material world possession of material energy. But Krishna's bhakti and tattva is transcendental energy. And transcendental energy cannot be defeated by anyone in this material world. Whole world may unite and come against you, they cannot do anything to you. If you have bhakti. For example, I give Prahlada Maharaj was only 5 years child. He was only 5 years old. And Hiranyakashipu, most powerful. When he was screaming, 3 walls were trembling. All were become fearful. When Hiranyakashipu was screaming, somewhere fainted. He was so powerful. Demigods were fearing. So he was making trembling to whole world by screaming. So all together helped to Hiranyakashipu to kill Prahlad, who was only 5 years old, but they could not. Nobody could able to kill Prahlad. Even Hiranyakashipu also. But all they were killed. But Prahlad Maharaj was completely in safety. He was only alone. Hiranyakashipu has all others. His soldiers, army, military, followers, all relatives, demigods, demons, all that together helped to kill only a small boy, 5 years old Prahlad. But they could not kill, even all they died. This is the proof that whole world, not only in this material, 3 worlds together, they unitedly tried to kill Prahlad, who was alone and 5 years old, but nobody could do any harm to him. And who tried to do harm to him, they all died. They all destroyed. This is the proof that material energy cannot do anything to spiritual energy, because Prahlad was full of empowered by spiritual energy, which is coming from bhakti. So Prahlad was possessor of bhakti, which is transcendental energy. So although alone nobody could do anything to him, although they unitedly tried to kill him. Similarly, if we will possess the spiritual energy which is coming from bhakti, which will come by the blessings of Guru, Vaishnava and Radharani and Gauramanga Mahaprabhu, Krishna, if we are able to get that energy, then whole world may become your enemy, no one can do any harm. If they will try more, they will be ruined. So that is necessary, and this will come when we will know who Krishna is really. Like our AC Bhaktivedanta Swami Prabhupada said, Srimad Bhagavad Gita as it is. Because he wrote as it is, the significance is there. Because prior to his composition, many Bhagavad Gitas were available, which were non-bona fide many. Many commentators, Karmi, Jnani, Yogi, Bhagavad Gita, you can find 100 commentaries, minimum. More than that, I have seen 100 commentaries already. I have already 30-40 commentaries. So, when Prabhupada wrote already 100 commentaries, so those commentaries were full of defects also, because Karmi, Jnani, Yogi, materialist, so speculators, so they made commentary according to their speculation. When Prabhupada wrote, he had to identify his own Bhagavad Gita is different from them. So he wrote Srimad Bhagavad Gita as it is, means Srimad Bhagavad Gita as Krishna spoke, not as available now. Yeah. So he wrote as it is. As it means Srimad Bhagavad Gita how Krishna spoke as it is, not how it is available now everywhere. So he has to separate his Bhagavad Gita from others. Similarly here Tattvata means we should try to understand Krishna how he is, not by our speculation and non-bona fide Siddhanta. Because nowadays if you go to Google, YouTube and nowadays AI and Chat GPT, you write anything or many things will come. So you can get many things now, but don't think all are bona fide. Yeah. So if you are not careful, you will be influenced by non-bona fide Siddhanta, which is called A-Tattva. But Krishna told Tattva, no A-Tattva. So if we know according to Tattva, then we are completely in safety condition. Then sure Krishna, Guru, Vaishnava will be blessed, and if we cannot chant properly also, it is sufficient according to Krishna's instruction in Bhagavad Gita that he can go Golok Vrindavan, because he is telling clearly Mameti, he will attain to me. This is Krishna's own word. Janma karman same divyam evam jo beti tattvata tyaktva deham punarjanma naiti mameti sarjuna. Means, oh Arjun, who will know me about my janma, appearance, about my karma, pastimes are divya. He used one word, divya means transcendental. So if we think about Krishna's appearance, about his pastimes, and mix with some mundane conception or mundane thinking like a human being, then we are not understanding him as a tattva. Then we will be disqualified. So he put two words, who can go to Golok Vrindavan only by knowing. So you have to fulfill these two. What is that? One is tattva, second is divya. Tattva means how he is we should know. We should not know how we understand. Then becomes speculation. So we should know him what Vyasadeva told in scripture, what Bhagavad told in scripture, what Puranas, what Upanishad, Vedanta, Vedas spoke about Krishna, what Acharyas, what Guru Vargas, Guru Parampara told about Krishna. We should try to know as it is. Then it is called Tattvata. But we don't care what Gurudev told, we don't care what Prabhupada told, we don't care what our Goswamis told, we don't care what Vyasadeva told. We think, oh, this is this, and we speculate. Then no. This is one condition. Second condition is divyam. Whatever we are reading, listening, speaking about Krishna, we should think it is quite transcendental, not mundane at all. Then if you are careful for these 2 points, whatever you know about Krishna, that is sufficient to go Golok Vrindavan. What to speak if you practice and listen under guidance of Guru, Vaishnava and Sadhu, in the association of Sadhu Sangha, listen Harikatha more and more and practice under their guidance, it is guaranteed that no one can stop your entrance in Golok Vrindavan. To get the transcendental loving service of Radharani and Krishna and Mahaprabhu simultaneously, no one can stop. Because Sravana Kirtana Jale Karaha Sechan, the listening and speaking and chanting is like watering to the devotional creeper. So if we are doing this, listening and chanting, then our devotional creeper will grow day by day and no one can stop. When creeper is growing, then one day it will give flower. Then after a flower it will give the fruit. Then it will half ripen, then complete ripen, then you can eat and release the sweetness of fruit. Similarly, when we will grow every day like watering Sravana and Kirtan, listening and speaking, then devotional creeper will grow day by day. And when it will grow, then it will become flower, then become fruit. Then fruit is prema. And prema has 2 forms. One is Krishna prema, one is Radharani's Palyadasi. So both are possible according to our desire. So that is a fruit. That fruit can give by listening and chanting. So we should be careful to know about Krishna, paying attention with 2 points, that is what is Tattva and Divyam. If we are careful with these 2 points, then there is no any other problem. Why? If you know Tattva and know the transcendentality which is Divya, then other problems will not come. If come also, it will go. Why? You will not commit any mistake. Why you are committing mistakes? Why you are committing offenses? When we don't know the tattvas. Due to ignorance and poor fund of knowledge about tattva and quality, name, form, quality, pastimes of Krishna, we are committing offenses. But when we will know what it is, then we will avoid the offenses. If no offense, then nobody can stop your improvement in bhakti. Our most dangerous obstacle is offense. That is causing to devotee to stable, not improve. So if you know that tattva, you know who is Vaishnava, who is Guru, who is Radharani, who is Krishna, who is Maya, what is this material world, what is our sambandha, what is our abhidaya, what is our prayojan. Sambandha means relationship, abhidaya means practice, and prayojan means what is our goal. So everything will clear. So then you will act accordingly. So there is no chance of committing any offense. So you will be completely secure, and in this lifetime possible to attain bhav. And Gurudev Narayana Goswami Maharaj was telling, we should attain bhav in this lifetime. Then only we will take 3 lifetime minimum to attain prem, to become Radharani's maid servant. But if we make delay to attain bhav in this lifetime, then 3 lifetime is not. You may take several lifetime to attain Radharani's Palyadasi. So if anyone is desirous of attaining Radharani's Palyadasi as quick as possible, immediately, then minimum 3 lifetime. According to our Vishwanath Chakra Thakur, he spoke. Vishwanath Chakra Thakur spoke, if we attain bhava in this lifetime, then next we will be placed in Prakata Vrindavan, in Braja, where Krishna, Radharani now this Vrindavan which we are looking is Aprakata Braja. Now we are not looking Krishna. We are looking full of building, etc. external. So Krishna is not easy to see. If we are trying, then we will see in the form of a DTC only, no real Krishna. So this is called Aprakata Braja. But we have to, if we attain bhav in this lifetime, we will not take birth in this Vrindavan. Because if you take birth in this Vrindavan, you cannot get perfection. You will need time. So Krishna will place in that universe, where now after disappearing here, which in universe Krishna is doing pastime. Now doing pastime. Now here is Lalita, Vishaka, Chitra, Champalata, Indureka, Rangadevi, Sudevi, Rupamanjari, Annamanjari, all there doing pastime with Krishna. Where Mahaprabhu is there, where is Panchatattva, Raya Ramananda, Swarupadamanda, Rupa Goswami, all are there. There, if we are real practitioner of Mahaprabhu under his guidance, then Jogamaya will arrange our two forms. One is associate of servant of Mahaprabhu, other is maid servant of Radharani. But where in this universe, or not in this universe, in which universe now Radharani, Krishna and Mahaprabhu they are doing pastime, there we will appear in front of them. Then we will take proper training. Then Lalita, Vishaka, all Sakhis and Rupamanjari and Ratimanjari, they will guide us. Then they will give sufficient training. After training completed, then they will be present in front of Radharani. Oh Radharani, today I got one very good maid servant. You have to accept. Then Rupamanjari will present in front of Lalita Sakhi. Then Lalita Sakhi will present in front of Radharani and Krishna. Then if Lalita telling, then Radharani will accept. No more thinking. Why? Like in the president, if your any application or any person want to meet to the president, you cannot go directly. You have to go through his secretary. Before secretary, you have to go through many peon and officials. So when it is going last to the president, he will not inquire more, because already your checking is completed. Already they have checked. So he will not check your biodata, what is your qualification, nothing. He will only see his secretary's approval is there or not. His secretary signed it or not. If personal secretary signed it, then just he will let you to go to meet with him, then ask what do you want. Similarly, if Rupamanjari and Lalita Sakhi approved us, then our training completed. Then when Lalita will present, oh now I got new maid servant, you accept. Then Radharani will, oh you do this, then our life will be successful. Then it same to Mahaprabhu also. Then we will have two forms. One is the servant of Mahaprabhu, one is maid servant of Radharani. And that is possible only if we understand the, you see in Bhagavad Gita everything is there, but we have to understand deeply. In Bhagavad Gita it is not easy to understand deeply, because at the beginning we have no knowledge to understand this. So to understand this we need help of Bhagavatam. Why? Where Bhagavad Gita is stopping, Bhagavata starts from there. Where Bhagavad Gita is ending, Bhagavad Gita is ending, Sarvadharman Parityajya Mamekam Saranam Braja Aham Tam Sarvapapebhyo Mokshaishyami Masucha. There Bhagavad Gita is ending in 18th chapter. But Bhagavata starting Satyam Param Dhimai. After surrendering, offering, ending, Nama Sankirtanam Jasya Sarvapapa Pranashanam Pranama Dukkha Samana Tam Namami Harim Param. After Saranagati Bhagavata starting. After Saranagati Bhagavad Gita ending. Sarvadharman Parityajya Mameka Saranam Braja. So we have to understand through help of other scripture to Bhagavad Gita. So this is called Tattva. So if we know according to Tattva, then we will have no problem at all. Then goal will be guaranteed. Only problem is obstacle. That obstacle is dangerous, is offense. Among that also Vaishnava offense. Then we will have no problem. Time over, I think. What time?
8:25.
But what time? Till what time? Sundarananda Prabhu.
Can we ask questions? Or
Yes, no problem.
maybe we can go a little longer.
Yes, if you want, then I can continue, no problem.
A little
Okay?
longer and
Okay.
A little bit of questions.
Yes. So now I continue or ask question?
No.
Continue.
Yes,
Okay.
Continue.
Okay, now I gave some highlights or tips to know about Krishna. That we should not know how we know Krishna. We should not know how we speculate about Krishna. We should know how Krishna spoke about him. For example, what your name? Krishna spoke. what Krishnadas Prabhu can speak about him, nobody can speak. Because he knows about him best. Others can speak, but less than him. Because what others came to know from him, they after listening they can speak. But he knows about him all details. So what he speaks about him, that will be complete. But what others speak, after listening about him, what they know they will tell. So what he spoke about him, then it is complete knowledge about him. Similarly, what Krishna spoke about him, that is complete knowledge. So Krishna is speaking about him, that evam jo beti tattvataha, who will know about me according to tattva, that how I am, and I am the transcendental personality, not this material. Then if we know like this, then only our knowledge will be perfect, which will help to give from Shraddha till Prema. So now come to the point about appearance of Krishna. Krishna's appearance is in detail told in Srimad Bhagavatam, beginning from birth till disappearance. So in Srimad Bhagavatam there are 12 cantos. First canto to 9th canto about Sambandha, Abhidaya, Prayojana and different incarnations little. So from beginning to 9th canto you will find all tattvas, all incarnations. All in different incarnations, what incarnations appear for what purpose, all details in 9th canto. But that's why from beginning to 9th canto you will find small chapters. First canto is 19th chapter, second canto 10th chapter, third canto 33, fourth canto like this, last is 9th canto. 9th canto is 24th chapter. So in the beginning to 9th canto you will find all incarnations, nothing left. You will find all incarnations from beginning first canto to 9th canto. How many incarnations and in which incarnation what pastime he did, you will find from beginning to 9th canto. But at the beginning of 10th canto only Krishna's pastime. And 10th canto, before I told first canto 19th chapter, second canto 10th, third canto 34, 33. So like this is 10, 19, 10, 30, 24 like this till 9 canto. 9th canto is 24th chapter. But only 10th canto is 90 chapters. Biggest one. Only 10th is 90 chapters. Why? The reason I will tell you now. When Sukadeva Goswami was speaking Srimad Bhagavatam to Parikshita Maharaj to protect from the bite of Takshaka and to liberate him, then he spoke so many stories you know about from Srimad Bhagavatam first canto till 9th canto. In 9th canto he spoke only about the kings of two dynasties, that is dynasty of moon god, dynasty of sun god. So if you read in 9th canto you will find about only different kings and so many kings, who is whose son like this. Only all the kings of sun god dynasty and moon god dynasty. So within 24 chapters he spoke about this. Only for kings, who ruled, who is his son, how this material world manifested. Narayana's son from navel, Brahma's son is Marichi's son is Kashyap's son is all demigods, like this, all dynasty. Then sun god, moon god, like this is all the dynasty of moon god and sun god within 24 chapters. 24 chapters only kings. And at the end of 24th chapter, 3 verses, he spoke whole pastime of Krishna. For dynasty of moon god and sun god, 24 chapter, and one chapter, 24 chapter of 9th canto is containing 67 verses. Only 24 chapter, 67 verses. Accordingly, you count other chapters, how many verses. So, but all mentioned about different names of different kings of dynasty of moon god, dynasty of sun god. But end of 24th chapter of 9th canto, only 3 verses spoken about Krishna. And those 3, among 3 verses also, 1 verse is about Krishna's beauty, and only 2 verses about Krishna's complete pastime, appearance to disappearance. So, at the end of 24th chapter of Srimad Bhagavatam 9th canto, Sukadeva Goswami spoke to Parikshita Maharaj, Jasyananang makara kundala charu karna Bhraja sabhaga kapalang subilasahasam nityotsavam napaprupo dursibhi pibantyah narja narasamudita kupita nimescha. Sukadeva Goswami is telling in this verse, Jasyananang makarakundala charukarna. When Krishna appeared, he was looking so beautiful. Jasyanana means Krishna's face was only in one verse speaking about Krishna's beauty. When Krishna appeared, his face was looking so beautiful. He has earring whose shape is like makar. Makar, you know? Shark. Fish. Shark. Yes. So Krishna's earring is like that shape. So it was looking so beautiful, and his kapol, this kundal, the earring was touching to the cheeks. So it was so beautiful, and it was attracting to whole world. And how he was looking beautiful, that nityotsavam. So if Krishna's beauty I will explain, whole night is insufficient, you know this. So Parikshita Maharaj, how Parikshita Maharaj spoke, Sukadeva Goswami, in one verse I am telling that because he has to speak complete beauty of Krishna only in one verse. But to explain Krishna's beauty, our Goswamis, Rupa Goswami, Raghunatha Goswami, Sanatana Goswami, all acharyas they compiled many scriptures only to explain about beauty of Krishna. But Sukadeva Goswami explaining all beauty of Krishna's 125 years beauty only in one verse. Because what is the purpose, you know? The purpose of Sukadeva Goswami is to taste Parikshita Maharaj has an interest to listen or not. Because you see, speakers speaking is dependent upon audience. When speaker, you can see, all speaker you will see. Speakers speaking will come according to the audience, according to the level of audience, according to the quality of audience, according to the qualification of audience, speakers talking will come also. So if high class audience, automatically high class will come, inspiration will come. If low class will come. So speakers speaking is not independent. Speaker speaking is dependent upon the audience. So that's why speaker will see the audience, then automatic inspiration will come and speak. So now Sukadeva Goswami also wanted to test whether Parikshita Maharaj is qualified to listen about Krishna or not clearly. Because now till now he spoke about different incarnations. But now he is going to start about Krishna, which is very important, which is the source of everything. And valuable thing like jewelry, jewels, gold, diamond, you cannot put everywhere. You need box, samput, you know, samput, small box. Yeah, and that also you will put in the locker, So jewels, diamond, gold, you cannot put everywhere because these are most valuable. So you will put in very secret place, which is in locker. So now also Krishna Katha is coming, which is most valuable. So it cannot be put everywhere. So now Sukadeva Goswami wanted to test that Parikshita Maharaj is qualified for this, to listen in elaborately in details about Krishna, or only briefly sufficient. Because if Parikshita has no interest, why I will spend lots of time only? He cannot understand, he will not listen. So he wanted to test first. That's why to test he spoke all beauty of Krishna. You see, in Vrindavan, Sukadeva Goswami spoke many verses about Krishna's beauty. But before starting that, he spoke Krishna's 125 years of beauty only in one verse. What is that verse? Jasyananang makara kundala charukanna. Oh, Krishna's face was looking so beautiful, who has very beautiful earring, which was the shape of makar, which was touching to the cheek of Krishna, and it was looking so very beautiful subhaga. And Nityotsavam, it was giving the bliss like the festival to all the devotees who were looking at Krishna's face. Nityotsavam. So which devotee was looking to Krishna's face, he was feeling such a bliss like festival. Nitya means always, Utsav means festival. So Nityotsavam. Nityotsavam means which devotee was looking, he was feeling like festival, the bliss. Yes. Nityotsavam. So Sukadeva was telling, Nityotsavam na tatrupuhu. So and who was looking, he was not satisfied. How many times he was looking Krishna, he was unable to close the eyes. Because Krishna was looking so beautiful that once any person was looking to Krishna's beautiful face, he was unable to close the eyes. And he was unable to stop. So na tatrupu, no one was satisfied. No one was thinking, oh, once I saw Krishna, then sufficient. No one was feeling that I satisfied, so no need to see Krishna's face anymore. Who was looking, he was unable to stop. So na tatrupuhu means he was unable to satisfy. He was always desiring to see more and more. Then one Parikshita Maharaj and other audience, they asked, oh, this is maybe for gopis, only for gopis? Then Sukadeva was telling, no, na papruh narjya narasa, not only gopi but also gopos and all human beings, ladies and gents all. That's why it is normal that a lady will be attracted towards gents and gents will be attracted towards ladies. This is common. This is common. So our Rupa Goswami told in Bhakti Rasamrita Sindhu, Juvatinang jatha juno junang to juvato jatha. Manome rame tadvat. Means how our attraction should be towards Krishna. Rupa Goswami said, how we should pray? Juvatinam jatha juno. Oh my Lord, please attract my mind towards you. Oh Krishna, please attract my mind towards you. How? Like in this material world, when a lady looking to a young boy, how she is attracted, being attracted automatic. And when a young boy is looking to the lady, automatically he is attracted towards the lady, spontaneously. No need to make an handover necessary. It is spontaneous attraction. Similarly, my mind should be attracted towards you spontaneously. So, Krishna was not attractor of ladies or gopis only, but Krishna was attracted to everyone, even Narjya Narasa, means Purusha Mohana. Nari Mohana is okay, but Krishna is Purusha Mohana also. For example, in this material world, man will not be attracted more to men, and woman will not be attracted more about to woman. It is not normal. If somewhere happening nowadays, yeah, that is abnormal, artificial. But no, spontaneous. Normal attraction is man to woman, woman to man. But nowadays, one transgender is created. So transgender is different, but only mostly prominent is male and female. So male female has a spontaneous attraction each other. You forget about transgender and artificial process now. That is different. That is abnormal, not normal. So normal is man and woman, they are being attracted each other. This is normal. So here Purusamohan or Strimohan. Purusamohan or Strimohan means man can attract to woman and woman can attract to man. But both can attract each other. One cannot attract to both. If he attraction here, that is abnormal. Maybe he changed, became transgender, etc. Then now there is going on. So difficult to understand. Due to technology, now it is possible. So here nowadays happening. Even some devotee did. I saw in America. I saw one boy became girl. So this is going on. So when you will see, he is looking like girl. So now you can think a boy can attract towards her. So this is abnormal. But I am telling normal. Normally, according to scripture, Rupa Goswami is telling a girl is attracted towards boy and boy is attracted towards girl. This is. So my Lord, my mind should be attracted towards you like them. So in this material world, man can attract to woman, woman can attract to man only. Only one. But Krishna can be Purusa Mohana. But Krishna can attract to men and women both together. I told man and woman, but Prabhupada what explaining about Krishna's name? Krishna means all attractive. Krishna means all attractive. Prabhupada's first explanation about Mahamantra, what is the meaning of Krishna? Krishna means all attractive. So Krishna was able to attract everyone. So Nityotsavam Natatrapu Drusibhi Pivamtya. So the nectar of a beautiful face of Krishna was drunken by not a pot. What is it? Pot. Here pot is eye. Normally we are drinking the nectar by pot. Because nectar is liquid. So we need one pot to drink. But here Krishna's beauty is like nectar. That beauty of his face is like nectar. So to drink that nectar, what is pot necessary? Eye. So Narjya Narasa. So which Nari means which lady and which man and woman, both they are looking to Krishna's beautiful face, which is like nectar. They were drinking the pot like ice. And Mudita, who was drinking, like who will drink nectar, he will become blissful. Like when Mohini Devi took the pot of nectar after churning of ocean, then it was in the hand of demigods, but the Bali, most powerful demon, snatched. Then they were quarreling. Then Mohini appeared and took that nectar pot. So from that nectar pot, who got the nectar, he became joyful and immortal. But who did not get, he was suffering and he disappointed. Similarly, in this material world, when Krishna was appearing, showing his beautiful face, who was drinking, he was becoming blissful. He was becoming blissful. It is told by Shukadeva, say Mudita. Means after drinking the nectar of beautiful face of Krishna, then he was becoming, not only he and she both, who was whether lady or gents, man or woman, who were drinking the beautiful face of Krishna's nectar in beautiful face, then they were becoming very blissful and peaceful. But at the same time, Kupita, they were becoming angry also. So after drinking, I told, after drinking, one should be peaceful and blissful. And it does not mean they were not happening. So they were becoming peaceful and blissful, but at the same time they became angry. Why? Because Kupita Nimescha, they became angry to the creator of this eye, this Brahma, eyelid. Yeah, because eyelid when they are closing, then they are unable to see Krishna, like Gopis told in Gopi Gita. In Gopi Gita also, gopis they were criticized to Brahma. Why Brahma created this eyelid, which is the barrier and obstacle of our releasement of Krishna's beautiful face or beautiful whole body. So they became angry and criticized to Brahma for creating the eyelids. Similarly, here also, those who were looking the beautiful face of Krishna and drinking the nectar of beautiful face of Krishna, they were becoming joyful and peaceful and blissful. But at the same time, they were becoming angry. Why? Nime, because the eyelid was closing. And how long they were closing, although it is very insignificant time, but that was they were feeling very long time. So kupita nimescha. So they became angry to the creator of this eyelid. Then only in this verse, which is called 65th verse of 9th canto 24th chapter, only in one verse Sukadeva Goswami explaining all beauty of Krishna's beautiful face and body. In whole 9th canto, only in one verse he explained about beauty of Krishna. Only in one verse. Then in 66th verse, then he said, Jatoho Gataha Pitrugehat Brajameditartha. O Parikita Maharaj, then Krishna appeared in Mathura. Then Gataha, he did not stay in Mathura, he went to Gokul. Why? Brajameditartha, to improve the Braja, to give pleasure to the Brajavasis. So like this he told, then he went stayed almost more than 10 years and less than 11 years he stayed in Vrindavan. Then he went to Mathura. In Mathura, then he went to Dwarka. And in Dwarka he stayed. At the end of his pastime, Prochodhavaya. At the end of his departure, when he was departing, he called to Uddhava and Procho Uddhavam. He gave so many instructions to Uddhava. Paramam means supreme knowledge. Then Samagama Sodhama. Then he departed to his transcendental abode. And now, O Parikita Maharaj, I explained everything of Krishna's pastime within 2 verses, 66 and 67th verse of 9th canto 24th chapter. So within 2 verses, 125 years pastime, Sukadeva Goswami explained, not explain, we cannot tell explain, so only spoke, because explain is impossible. So you should use word only spoke. So at the end of 9th canto 24th chapter, 66 and 67th verse, within 2 verses, Sukadeva Goswami spoke 125 years Krishna's pastime within 2 verses. And at the end of the, then it became the end of the 9th canto, then Sukadeva Goswami became silent. When he became silent, then Parikita Maharaj said, O Brahman, Sukadeva Goswami, why you are silent? You speak Krishna Katha. Then Sukadeva Goswami said, I completed Krishna Katha. I completed Krishna Katha because I told, Jataha, Krishna appeared in Mathura, Gataha, then went to Vrindavan, Pitrugrahat, then Brajameditartha, to improve the Braja, to make blissful to Brajavasis, then went to Mathura, then went to Dwarka, then spoke to Uddhava, which is called Uddhava Sambhada, Krishna Uddhava Sambhada. Then Krishna departed and went to Golok Vrindavan. Then completed Krishna's pastime. Then Parikita Maharaj became angry. Parikita Maharaj, angry means, for example, sometime when we stop Harikatha, devotees are at that time not happy, means they want more. Similarly, Parikita Maharaj also did not show his face blissful when Sukadeva Goswami spoke complete Krishna's pastime within 2 verses. Then Parikita Maharaj said, you speak about Krishna. Then Sukadeva Goswami said, already I spoke Krishna's all pastime. Because you know, Krishna did pastime in 3 places. One is in Vrindavan, in Mathura and Dwarka. I told everything. Then Sukadeva Goswami was not happy. Then you will see at the beginning of 10th canto, 1st chapter, 1st verse, which is showing the unsatisfaction of Parikita Maharaj's symptom. Then how I will tell now. This is proving that Parikshita Maharaj is not happy by the speaking of Sukadeva Goswami about Krishna at the end of 9th canto, 24th chapter, 2 verses. Then he started, now Parikshita Maharaj became speaker and Sukadeva Goswami now became audience and listener. So now Sukadeva Goswami will speak in many verses now. So what is the beginning of Sukadeva Goswami's first verse in 10th canto, 1st chapter, which is showing that dissatisfaction of Parikshita Maharaj about Krishna. Sukadeva Goswami speaking Krishna's pastime briefly. Then what he spoke? Kathita vansha vistaro bhavata soma suryayah Ragyam chobhaya vanshyanam charitam paramadhutam. Kathito vansha vistara. O Brahman, O Sukadeva Goswami, you spoke about Vansha means dynasty of a sun god and moon god, 24 chapters in 9th canto. Yes, you see 9th canto will start from dynasty of sun god. Brahma, first Narayana, then Brahma, Brahma's son is Marichi, then Vivasvan, Vivasvan, then Vaivasvata. So 9th canto beginning from dynasty of a sun god and 9th canto ending in the dynasty of moon god. So between first 9th canto first chapter and last chapter 24 though, you will see all the names of different kings name and dynasty and activities between first to 24th chapter. And Parikshita Maharaj said, Kathito vansha vistara. O Brahman, O Sukadeva Goswami, Kathito means you have spoken. What? Vansha, dynasties. Dynasty means dynasty of a sun god, dynasty of moon god. But how you spoke, I know. Vistara, elaborately. How many chapters? 24 chapters only for kings. But still with greatest patience I listened without complaining anything. Yeah. This is showing Sukadeva Goswami, Parikshita Maharaj's unsatisfaction about Sukadeva Goswami speaking about Krishna Katha. So, because how younger he is speaking? Because you should know, not only you should know, you know also. And knowingly you are doing this. Because you know that I am in imminent death. I have no sufficient time. I have only 7 days. And now already 4 days passed. And you did not start Krishna Katha. Did not start Krishna Katha. And for dynasty of different kings, you spoke already 24 chapters. So he expressed that Vistara. You spoke about different kings elaborately. But with I have no complaint, but I listened with patience. So Ragyam Chobhe Vansyanam. Okay, if you son god you spoke a little, no problem. Then you should have minimized the moon god. But you spoke both dynasty, Ubhaya Vansyanam, telling Ubhaya. Means both dynasty you spoke in detail, elaborately. His son, his grandson, his great grandson, like this. But I did not complain, I listened elaborately. But now when Krishna's pastime coming, you are trying to memorize, summarize and making brief. How it is possible? Then he spoke, Jadoscho dharmasidasya nitarang muni sattama tatransena avatinnasya vishnu virjani sansana. Jadoscho dharmasidasya. Okay, you spoke so many kings' name in moon goddess dynasty and sun goddess. But I am very happy that in moon goddess dynasty you spoke in one king's name, whose name is Jadu Maharaj, who is very devoted king. So that made me little more happiness. Okay. Jadoscho dharmasya. Why? You spoke many kings about sun goddess dynasty and moon goddess dynasty, but many were nonsense also. Yes, you saw, you will fit this so detailed, many kings did many different things also, which is abnormal and out of scripture also sometimes. That's why those who are a fault finder, they are taking the example of these kings. These kings example they are taking because human being has always a fault finding nature, not quality finding. But Vaishnava's quality is Adosha Darshi Prabhu Patita Udhara. Vaishnava quality is not fault finding, quality finding. So now there are many kings, they did so many nonsense activities. And that pastime you spoke, that story you spoke, by which material people, ignorant, they will take the advantage of following this. So for my condition it is not needed. Why? I have no sufficient time to listen all these. But you spoke, still I listened. But among them I saw in the dynasty of moon god one very good king who is Jadu Maharaj. So Jadosya Dharmashila. Why? He is very religious. So Parikshit Maharaj, he was attentively listening all. Although buried and so many names in dynasty, but he remembered. So among them he caught this Jadu Maharaj because he was very ideal. Jadosya Dharmashila. This Jadu Maharaj is very pious and religious. So Jadosya Dharmashila Nitarang Muni Sattama. Oh, best Muni Sukadeva Swami, you spoke about one king whose name is Jadu, who is very pious and religious. And you spoke that in his dynasty Krishna came. So Tatra Ansenasa Avatinasya Vishnu Virjani. Then why you are not speaking about Krishna's all pastime, what he did in that Jadu dynasty? In Jadu dynasty, Krishna appeared, but by appearing, what pastimes he did, why you are not telling? Vishnu Virjani Sansana, you speak his name, form, quality, pastimes in detail. Then telling Vistarat Avatirjo Jadurvanse Bhagavan Bhuta Bhavano. Avatirjo Jadurvanse Bhagavan Bhuta Bhavano. Bhagavan means Krishna, Supreme Person Godhead. Bhuta Bhavana means who is giving pleasure to all living entities, who is taking care of all living entities, and what he did after appearing in Jadu dynasty, please tell. Vistarat. And in detail you should speak me. Then Sukadeva was saying, inside smiling. Then Parikshit Maharaj again non-stop speaking. What he is telling? Nibruta tarsai rupagiya manat Bhavo sadasrota manobhiramat Kautama sloka gunanubadat Puman virajyeta bina pasugnat. So in this verse, Parikshit Maharaj telling who can listen Harikatha and who will not listen Harikatha. He is giving the qualification. In this material world, everyone can listen Harikatha. There is no one who will not be interested to listen Harikatha. Anyone. You may not, you should not tell only devotee will listen Harikatha, non-devotee. No. Sukadeva was not, Parikshit Maharaj not telling this. Devotee, non-devotee, everyone will listen Harikatha. Before we have knowledge that only devotees are interested for listening Harikatha. Non-devotees are not interested. No. You will find in many classes non-devotees are there also. You don't think that in the class or in the Harikatha where program is going on, all are devotee only. No. Majority may be devotee, but you will find some non-devotee also, some materialist also. Why? Because everyone will be interested to listen Harikatha. No problem. Then who will not be interested to listen Harikatha? Only 2%. So 2% are not interested to listen Harikatha. So Parikshit Maharaj, among whole world's all population, only he rejected 2% because he told these two will never listen Harikatha. They are not interested for Harikatha. If you speak also, they will not be interested. So except these two, all will be interested to listen Harikatha. Who are these two? We have no time, I think, only 9 o'clock. I can tell tomorrow. No. Huh? I will tell? Okay. Okay. So now today we should know, according to Bhagavatam, Parikshit Maharaj, only 2% are not interested for Harikatha, but without the two, all are interested in Harikatha. So now today from Parikshit Maharaj we should know that non-devotee is not interested in Harikatha. No, we cannot tell this. We we may say devotees are more interested, but we cannot tell non-devotees are not interested at all. They will listen also Harikatha. And now sometimes we are thinking, oh, those who are materialist, full attached to material world, only attached for sense gratification, they are not interested for Harikatha. No, this is also not completely. They have interest to listen Harikatha also, but proportion is different, percentage is different, but they will listen. You cannot tell they will never listen, this is wrong. If you tell never listen, then Parikita Maharaj talking become wrong. Why he is telling? Nibruta tarsai rupogiya mahanat, bhavo sadasrotra manobhiramat, kautama sloka gunanuvadat, puman virajyeta bina pasugnat. So, only 2% will not be interested to listen Harikatha if you invite them and speak them also. Who are they? Pasugna. Pasugna. Only Pasugna will not listen. There are 2 Pasugna. Pasugna means, you understand, in Sanskrit it is called Pasugna. Pasugna will never listen Harikatha. And Pasugna has 2 meaning. One is Pasun hantiti Pasugna, who is killing animals. Hunter. Hunter. Butcher. Butcher. Butcher is a hunter who has interest only for killing animals. He will not listen Harikatha. Why? His mind is by sinful, because killing animal is sinful activity. By sinful activity his mind is so covered, so gross, that he has no thinking about subtle things. So he will not be interested to listen Harikatha. So butchers are not interested to Harikatha. And the second meaning of Pasugna means other meaning. Na sukha suk apagata jasmatat apasuk means atma, means suk apagata jasmatat apasuk means that is apasuk where there is no lamentation. No lamentation, no suffering, that is called apasuk, means soul. Soul. Soul has no lamentation. We are lamenting due to mind only. Soul is transcendental. Only when mind is thinking I am soul, or soul is thinking I am mind, then becoming one, then he is coming in suffering mood. But soul is apasuk, means free from lamentation, because soul is not created in this material world. We are misidentifying soul as a body, body as a soul. But soul is not a product of this material world. But we are thinking soul also here. Why? We don't know what is difference between soul and body. We are thinking whole body because soul is inside, but we are including soul also inside. But soul is not product of this body. Soul is not product of this material energy or world. Soul manifested from Krishna. So it is from marginal energy, not in this material world. Material is external energy, and spiritual world is spiritual energy. So different. But when, that's why soul has no lamentation. So who want to kill soul? Really he will not kill, but who want to kill soul means Mayavadis, Brahmavadis. They want to merge in Brahma. They want to merge in Brahma Jyoti. So they want to kill soul, means they want to lose the existence. So they are not interested to listen Harikatha. Why? They don't believe that Krishna has a name, form, quality and pastime. They don't believe Krishna. They don't believe his name, form, quality and pastime. They think only Brahma, 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 Om Brahmasmi, Sarvam Khalidam Brahma. Only Brahma, Brahma, Jyoti, Jyoti. Their destination is to merge there, to lose their existence. So they are not interested for Krishna Katha. So they never worship any deity, because they don't accept name, form, quality and pastime. So they will not listen Harikatha. And this is butcher. So these 2 are not interested in Harikatha only, and others are interested to listen Harikatha. Understand? So these 2 will not listen. Then who will listen? Nibruta tarsai rupagiya manat. Then this is no more time, I think. Already 9. Then devotee will take prasad and go. So then who will listen? Tomorrow we discuss. Yeah. Because we will continue there and till Krishna's appearance. So now who will not be interested for listening? We know now. Now who are interested to listen Harikatha? And how? how many categories. Now we found out only 2% in whole world they will not be interested. You see, these two type of people, they are not interested to listen Harikatha. But except these two, whole world will listen. Normally we have understanding that he is non-devotee, he is materialist, full attached to sense gratification. No. If you invite them, sometimes they come and listen. You have experience or not? Yeah. How they are becoming devotee? This kind of people, they slowly becoming devotee.
Every day they're giving out thousands of books to
Yes. Prabhupada, how many devotees? Prabhupada first invited them. Then first he gave prasad. Many these materialist and ignorance and fruity workers, hippies, by taking prasad became devotee. Then listen Harikatha. So if they have no interest, they would not become devotee. So only two will not they will not listen, because butcher is full of sin, because every day killing animal, so his intelligence is covered by sin. So he will not be interested. If he comes also, he cannot understand nothing. So he will not feel good to listen. So he will not come. And what is Mayavadi, who is the killer of soul, which is called Pasugna. Pasugna two meaning. Pasugna means Bina Pasugna, means without Pasugna, all will listen. Pasugna has two meaning. One is butcher, second is Mayavadi, who want to kill the soul and merge in Brahma. So,
What about the atheists?
Huh?
The atheists, atheistic people that don't believe in God, which category will they be in? Atheists.
Atheists sometimes they listen.
Sometimes?
Yeah, but different level, different desire. I will explain tomorrow so you can understand. Because who are listeners, who will listen, they have a different category. Then when I will differentiate the what level the who is listening, then atheist will come inside that. So this will go out, no problem. Only two will not listen. Sometimes atheist can come listen, but his bliss will be different. But he will listen. Yeah. So he may not follow you completely, but he will listen. He will not deny, no, I don't want. I don't want. Yes, he can come and listen, but he will take different pleasure. So Parikshit are telling not that he is not listening, he will listen. But there are different grades of listener. Who is listening in which kind, what is whose fruit, that tomorrow we will discuss. Then all will be very clear. But 2% will not listen Parikshit told. One is butcher, one is Mayavadi. So then tomorrow we will discuss who will listen Harikatha and how many audience, what are varieties and what is the fruit. We will discuss and reach till Krishna's appearance, because tomorrow is Janmastami. So we will start from here and reach till Krishna's appearance. Now we will stop here. Vansakalutarbhisya kripa sindhya patitanam pavane vaishnavyo namo. Question you want?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Maharaj, you mentioned these two categories of people who are listening to each other, but is it correct to say that sadhu will even change these two categories of people into Vaishnava?
Sorry?
Is it correct to think or say that a sadhu will change even these two categories of people into Vaishnava?
Yeah, they need association. They need association. At the beginning they will not be interested. They need more association and convincing. More help necessary. But if these no two category, others only by invitation they can come and listen. But these two categories, they need more help and improvement. So in future they can possible, but they are not common to listen. But others without these two, all will come and listen at least.
Like Kashan and the Saraswati,
Huh.
the association of Mahaprabhu,
Yeah.
he and all the Mayavadis of Varanasi,
Yeah.
they became.
Yes, that's why I told they need time, not immediately. Like Sarva Bhattacharya. So they will change, but others they will come automatically. When Harikatha is there, they will come and sit without these two. Others, when they know your advertisement or invitation, immediately they will come. So, in this audience you will see different categories, but these two categories will not come immediately. They need help, means they need association of sadhu and a convincing and a discussion. Then when they will understand, they come little more.
Mrigari, the hunter, also, he was Pashugna,
Yeah,
killing
yeah,
animals
yeah,
cruelly,
yeah,
but by association of
yeah,
Mrigari.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Who? What you told?
Mrigari.
Mrigari, yeah, yeah. So by association came, yeah. By Narada, they need a special blessing. Automatic will not come. Before he was not listening. What is example I gave? Before Narada's blessing, Mrigari was a hunter only, butcher. He was never listening Harikatha. No proof. After coming in contact with Narada and by blessing, then he started listening. Then he was listening non-stop and chanting Harinam. So, but before blessing also, other category will come and listen. Then after listening, they will improve and get more blessing. Yeah. But these two, they need special blessing of sadhus, like Mayavadis. In Jaiva Dharma, you see Vaishnava Das. Before he was Mayavadi, in Jaiva Dharma, who was a Vaishnava Das? Before he was Mayavadi sannyasi. Huh? Before he was one Mayavadi sannyasi. After coming in contact with the Vaishnavas, then he changed and took initiation and became Vaishnava Das. Similarly, Sarvabhauma Bhattacharya was a Mayavadi sannyasi. Prakashananda Saraswati, many. So, all when they come in contact with sadhus, and by their blessing they will change. But immediately they will not change. Without association of sadhu and a blessing, they will not come automatically, spontaneously. But if no butcher or no Mayavadi, then automatically they will come. Sometimes you see, when there is advertisement, see, nowadays online also, many devotee after looking, non-devotee also coming. Materialist will come, fruity worker will come, all will come. Why? What is the reason? Tomorrow I will tell. Yeah. Yes. Yeah.
What inspired Narada Muni to give his blessing to the hunter?
When one day Narada Muni was going in the forest, that time a hunter or butcher, his name was Mrigari. So he was killing in front of Narada, he was killing so many animals. And some animal he was killing not directly, he was giving pain by killing little. Half killing. Yeah, they were only doing like this, not killing once. So they were suffering a lot because he was not killing completely to die. Half killing he was keeping. And when they were doing like this, this hunter, Mrigari, was feeling happiness. When they were doing like, they are unable to die and but feeling pain. When they were doing their legs and hands like this, then he was looking at them. And when like this he was doing so many animals. One day Devarsi Narada came. When Devarsi Narada came, he saw all these animals are half killed condition and they are suffering a lot. Then at that time Mrigari hunter was making one arrow to pierce one deer. One deer was there in front of him. He was trying to target, to kill. At that time Devarsi Narada came. When Devarsi Narada came, that deer ran away. So this hunter could not kill him. He could not fix the goal, shoot. So that deer ran away. Then that Mrigari saw why this deer run away. Then he saw here and there. Then he saw Narada was coming, and Narada's form is like sadhu. Then this hunter became angry. Oh Maharaj, you are looking like sadhu. Why you came here? I know sadhus, they need the deer skin for sitting and chanting mantra. So if you have desire to get deer skin to sit and make the asana to chant your mantra and japa, then you could have asked me separately. I could have given you. Why you came here and my one target went? I could not kill one deer now. Then Devarsi Narada said, "Oh Mrigari, I have not come here to take any deer skin from you." Then hunter Mrigari said, "Then why you came here?" Then Devarsi Narada said, "Because this is my way, I am going. Not for you I came here, and not for your deer skin." Then Mrigari said, "Then why you came here? You could have gone other way." Then Devarsi Narada said, "Yes, I could have gone through other way, but why I came here, there is reason." Then Mrigari asked, "What is the reason, you tell me?" Then Devarsi Narada said, "I saw so many animals you have killed, but not completely, half killed. They are suffering a lot. Then why if you want to kill, why you are not killing completely, so that they will die? But why giving pain?" Then hunter Mrigari said, "Why I am doing this? Because I am imitating from my father. My father was also doing like this. My forefather was doing like this. My grandfather like so. I learned from them. So what my father was doing, I am also doing the same." Then Devarsi Narada said, "But do you know what will the result? What will be the result? Do you know?" Then he does not know. He said, "Nothing." What happened? Nothing. No result. I am feeling happiness. When they are doing these hands and legs like this, and I am looking at them, I am feeling very bliss. Then Devarsi Narada said, "You are feeling bliss, but you don't know what will be the consequent result. It is dangerous." Then what will happen? No, to whom you are killing, they will kill you in next life. To whom you are killing, they all are waiting, they will kill you in next life. Then by mystic power, Narada shown all the animals to whom he is killing, they are ready to kill them, to kill the Mrigari. Like Narada shown one king whose name is Prachina Varhi in Srimad Bhagavatam 4th canto, which is Puranjana Upakhana, the story of Puranjana. There also this king whose name was Prachina Varhi, he was committing or performing so many sacrifices. In that sacrifice he was killing these animals. So Narada also blessed and stopped and gave instruction, how many animals you killed, they are waiting, they will kill you. So how many he killed? By mystic power he shown. Then when Prachirva saw, then he became fearful and stopped everything, then became devotee, chanted mantra and got a Lord. Similarly, same Narada now instructed to this Mrigari, hunter Mrigari, that you stop this, because by this you are going to suffer in the hellish planet. In this life, when you give the body, and they will kill you next life. And to whom he has killed already, they are waiting in ferocious mood. When after looking this, hunter Mrigari became fearful. Then now Mrigari asked, then what to do? Then Devarsi Narada said, now you stop this and chant Harinam. Then your all sins will be destroyed. Then Mrigari said, if I chant Harinam, then how I will survive? Because I am doing this as my profession. I inherited from my father. So after killing, I am selling the skin, I am selling the meat and getting money and surviving. So if I stop and chant Harinam, how I will survive? Then Devarsi Narada said, don't worry, I will take care of your food. What you will eat, how will you survive, I will take care. Don't worry, but you stop. First you give up break your arrow and bow. First you break and throw. Then you shave your head. Shave your head and beard and mustache, everything, and take initiation. I am giving the mantra, you chant Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. You need not work this kind of activity now. You stop and you don't worry for your survival, eating and maintenance. You just make one cottage here and chant only Hare Krishna, keep one tulsi keep on Tulsi and chant Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. So when he did it, took initiation and chanted, all the villagers and people who were going that forest every day, they know him. And now the villagers and other local people, when they were passing through him, they saw that the Murugari hunter shaved the head and doing tilak and chanting Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram. All they surprised, like Dashiratnagara, Valmiki. So he was very greatest criminal of this village, and now criminal became devotee, now chanting Hare Krishna. So all surprised, and after looking this, villagers became not only surprised, they all became very happy. Why? Now at least we can stay peacefully. Because if a gunda, rogue, criminal become devotee and give up his criminal activity, local people become happy or not? Yes. All become, oh, now we can survive peaceful life. We can stay in peaceful life. Because before he was making like a terrorist, making terror to everyone. So this Murugari was making terror to whole village area and local area. So when he became devotee, now all villagers became very happy. They spread this news to everyone in whole village and nearby. So after knowing this, all people they started coming to see him. And when they saw, all surprisingly, now being pleased by his this in Harinam, all villagers they saw, now it is good that he gave up these criminal activities and now he is no more killing anything. So he is only chanting Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Better we should give some donation to him. Yeah, they got inspiration automatically. So people they brought so many fruits, rice, dal, and whatever food. So he was alone, but food are coming many and many, more and more. So now Murugari is unable to eat all. So like this many days passed. After that Narada came. When Narada came, then now hunter Murugari did Dandavat to Devarsi Narada. Oh Gurudev, my Dandavat pranams. Then Devarsi Narada asked, oh Murugari, how are you? Then Murugari said, Gurudev, very nice, by your mercy, very nice, everything is okay. Then Devarsi Narada asked, are you getting food to eat or not? Then Murugari said, oh Gurudev, please don't send more. Because you are sending more than necessary. I am unable to eat. You see the cottage full. So no need to send more. Then Devarsi Narada smiled. Before what you were telling, if I stop this killing animals, how I will eat? How I will maintain my life? Now did you understand that by Harinam you can get food, anything, everything? Then Murugari said, yes, now I am getting more than necessary. So Gurudev, no, don't send more. Then Devarsi Narada said, only by chanting this quantity if you are getting, if you send more and improve in bhakti, what will happen? So continue. So like this, Murugari changed his life and became great devotee. And to whom now sadhus are also remembering and telling about his story. He got a position and a post in the scripture, to whose story and pastime is inspiring to others. So this is the reason of Murugari's stopping the hunting. By Narada's blessing, he changed everything. Yeah. Understood?
Yeah. There's one detail though. In terms of his attitude or behavior towards Narada, what was there that I'm trying to understand the dynamic between the two. Was it that Narada Muni came and just by his own desire he blessed that?
His own desire.
Okay. It was not that.
No, he did not ask. He did not. You should know, because you don't know one thing I will tell, that there are two kinds of mercy. Two kinds of mercy. One is Sahetuki, second is Ahetuki. Sahetuki means one is mercy with reason. Sahetuki means mercy without reason. For example, what is Sahetuki? One devotee is there and one sadhu came. And when he saw the sadhu and he asked, oh Maharaj, oh dear sadhu, please bless me, because I am suffering in this material world, please help me, please bless me so I can release from the suffering and become devotee and practice bhakti. So please bless me. He prayed. When he prayed, Sadhu's heart melted, then he blessed. So he blessed, so he showered his mercy. It is called Sahetuki. And Ahetuki means without cause. Means here any person is not asking any help, but the sadhu is giving automatically, voluntarily, by his own desire. So here Narada gave Ahetuki, without reason, because when a sadhu looking, anyone is suffering in this material world, that is kripa and karuna. There are two. Kripa means kri and pa. If you do, you will get kripa, what is called mercy. Karuna means without doing you will get. What is karuna? Like in this material world, a rich person is going. When a rich person is going, a beggar or any other person, they are suffering a lot. They are struggling for food and no dress. Due to improper dress, they are suffering so many diseases. So life is very miserable. When a rich person is going, when he saw, they are not asking any help, just lying on the road and suffering. But this rich person when saw, then after looking his condition, his heart melted. When heart melted, he could not tolerate. Then immediately he wanted to give him donation and wanted to give cloth or food, etc. So this is called Ahetuki, without cause. In other places, some beggar are asking. After asking, some are giving, some are not giving. But after asking, giving is kripa. But without asking, giving is karuna, which is Ahetuki. So here Devarsi Narada did karuna, which is Ahetuki. Now clear? Yeah. Okay. Now stop 9:30.
Okay.
Yeah. And tomorrow is Janmastami. Yeah. 3 hours non-stop. Yeah.
They flew by.
Yeah.
Went fast.
Okay.
Like very good mark. 7 days. He said, not feeling thirsty, not
No,
feeling hungry,
no.
not feeling tired.
For me no problem, but all of you will go.
Main problem is transport.
That's why.
Also again tomorrow.
Yeah. We can listen more in tomorrow. Yeah. Okay.